The Sesh Podcast, episode 213, take 1. Hello, friends, and welcome back to The Sesh. I am your host, Kendall.
And I'm Janelle, and we're joined by our producers, Karelly and Sydney. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
I'm going to fight this fucking microphone.
Why can't we do anything about this?
Because
what's going on?
every time I'm recording, I get this microphone just like ejects itself up into my face. But then every time I leave, I never think about it again until I come back. So I haven't switched it out.
Oh, you have something to just switch it out here?
Yeah, I think we have extra mics we could switch it out with. I don't even know if that's a problem, though. It might be the stand.
I feel like it's the stand.
Yeah.
We have an extra stands too.
Fuck
Do we?
this stand.
Okay, we just need to take care of this. This has been going on for months.
I know people leave comments like, Janelle's really going to fight that mic.
Well, how's everyone doing out there today?
That is a loaded question, Kendall. Okay, how you want the honest opinion?
Yeah, I won't lie. I'm unwell. I'm a bit unwell.
Hey, now, life is good. Eggs are cheap. I'm sorry, I can't help myself.
No, shit's fucked. I don't know what to say. I'm not coping well either. I've been coping by watching apocalyptic shows and movies. So
How is that
my mental
helpful?
health, I don't
How
know.
Is that helpful?
It somehow makes me feel like, oh, shit could be so much worse. You know?
You're like, hey, man, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Democracy is close to being
I'm like,
over, but listen.
You know what? There's
The
no
sun still
aliens.
rises.
There's no aliens yet.
Yeah, as far as
Okay.
we know.
And they might be nice if you go with the Dr. Greer idea of things, you know? I watched The Quiet Place, all 3 of them this weekend. And then I just finished Silo. So, yeah, I'm in like that's like a post. I guess I can't really say what it is or I'll give it away because you don't quite know in the beginning unless you read the books. But yeah, that's a good one. And Quiet Place was really good. I never saw those. Have you guys seen those?
Is that the one?
By John Krasinski?
No, I'm thinking of Bird Box.
That's the other one I really want to see.
Yeah.
I remember when those came out, I was like in a real dark place. So I didn't watch them. So now I'm back. No, I'm not back. I'm exaggerating.
Janelle.
Wait, are they like scary movies?
They're like thrillers.
Oh.
It kind of reminds me of The Last of Us type vibes, which is coming back in April. So
Didn't
fucking
watch that
excited.
either.
I don't know what
Oh,
it
that
is.
one's so good.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That is so
Is it
good.
Last of Us like the video game? Is that what it's
Yes.
based off of?
Yeah.
Based on
Okay.
the video
Okay.
game. Oh, it's so good. Oh
Can we talk about something I'm interested
my.
in?
Janelle, what shows are you watching?
Let's see. Actually, I didn't watch any TV last week. I've been watching, this is so random, really old vlogs from old beauty YouTubers I use to watch.
It brings you like nostalgia? Or
Yeah,
something?
and
Okay,
I
so
think-
who are you watching? Need
Like
to know
it's
more.
Judy's life.
Oh, the really old ones?
Yeah.
Oh my god, like her reviews.
Yeah, her review. Yeah, exactly.
She's
And
calming. You're so different.
know.
Now you open TikTok and someone's like screaming,
I know.
you need this.
I know.
Oh, God, the good old days.
So yeah, I was watching just like random shit that was popping up because if you watch one, then your home feed like feeds you much more shit.
What else do you get?
Trying to think. This one, I forgot her name. Megan
Hughes?
No,
Megan
not
Rinks?
No, I love Megan
Rinks?
Hughes though. Shouts out.
Megan Rinks?
No, let me find her. Hold on.
Megan.
I forgot her.
Megan. Oh, Meg? Was there a Meg?
Oh,
Megan.
it's Liv. Oh, Megan Lee. That was her name.
Megan Lee.
Remember Ciao Bella?
Oh,
Her.
yeah, of course. Yeah. Oh, that's her real name is Megan, right?
She randomly came onto my like suggested, and I was like, wait, what's going on?
Ciao Bella. Oh my gosh. She was so pretty.
So
She is so pretty. I'm sure.
I-
Still haven't seen her, but sure
I
she
have
is.
recluse back to the childhood.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2012 again, baby.
Also, I've been filling my time with just being angry on the internet.
Yeah, that's good. So proud of you. Yeah, no, I have not been doing a good job of controlling the doom scroll. It's been bad. And I'm like on
And
the
then I just,
constant
like-
loop of just I can't stop. I can't stop.
Yeah, no. And then I'll
Yes.
call my mom and like rage, and she's like, okay. And like, she agrees with me, but she's like, dude, you need to calm down. So then I'll just go to Kendall and fucking
Yeah.
rage text.
All
I'll
the
like send you
time.
novels like, end this.
I know.
I'm
Ugh.
pissed at
Everything.
the country.
Yeah.
Okay, should be a surprise.
Especially before bed, I have to figure out, and I think so many people out there are struggling with like how to not lose it because we can't. We need to stay focused and stay informed without like losing our minds and like caving into the anger. So how do we do that? And how do you get sleep? Because I'm like, I've noticed my jaw's been really sore, and I think remember I was like, Janelle, what's going on?
Yeah. You're clenching your jaw.
Yeah, because I'm pissed.
Yeah.
I'm pissed falling asleep every night.
You need some Justin Baldoni at night.
You're right.
Oh, God.
Yep.
That's so what I need.
Pull that message up.
Hey, Blake.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's 2 a.m.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Also, just if you are wanting to, in your pool of negativity on social media, if you want to sprinkle in a little positivity, I highly recommend you follow my friend. I'm plugging her, which I know you love too.
Mm-hmm.
Her username is This Is Full Bloom. Her name is Alma. She's a DEI consultant. She is
go follow her.
One of my great friends, and she is so educational, smart, but uplifting, realistic.
Yes. Keeps it positive.
Mm-hmm. And has
Great
helped
resource.
me stay as calm as I can.
Yeah.
So
she's such a cool person. You guys should please, go give her a follow. She's awesome. But yeah, that's what I'm like, but how do I get more Almas? How do I get more Almas? My algorithm is not Alma at all.
You need your Alma up. Which means your Alma is like, you need to get my souls up.
Oh my God. Is that what it means?
What? Yeah, you got to get your Alma. I mean,
I'm
like,
obsessed.
So I need that.
Yeah.
So
I need Alma everywhere.
Follow the people she's following. I don't know.
Hey, drop someone that you think is like positive to follow, and maybe
Yeah.
someone that's educational or taking a less like angry stance or something. Who can we add to our algorithms? I would love to know how you guys are, hanging in there, where you're getting your inspiration if you are. And what other tools do you have beyond like watching apocalypse shows? Because maybe that's not good.
Yeah, probably not.
It
But
distracts
also,
me
like,
enough.
who gives a fuck?
I
It's
think
distracting.
and that's what it is like as I'm falling asleep, I'm thinking about this crazy fucking movie I just saw and not anything else.
I was about to start Jersey Shore over again. I was at that point. So
Might as well. You could watch Traders. Derek's on there. It's very good.
I don't need anything new
You like it,
right
Cindy?
now.
I like it. It's good.
Are you caught up on it?
I don't think I saw last week's.
It's pretty
Yeah.
good. It was good. That
I
one,
mean,
got
it's
spicy.
a very easy show to watch.
I just started it. I couldn't get into it.
Really? Oh,
I'm
like
going to
it.
try it again. Maybe I need to like pay attention, but I was a little confused. Also, I don't really watch any of like the Survivor and the like.
Same. I was completely lost on like who the
Okay.
people were. I knew like a couple people in there. I was surprised to see Bob Harper in there from The Biggest
Yeah.
Loser.
Oh, yeah.
I think I really like Bob. So I
But I
remember
like-
not liking him on the show, but
Like Gabby and
I love
I really
Well-
like Gabby.
Oh my, did you ever watch? Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
talked about it on the
right.
show. Her voice drove me nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, and
she
The
still
Bachelor.
does it.
So funny, But I think she's funny as fuck.
I think
I do
she just
too. I
makes
like
me
her.
laugh.
I
yeah.
love
Yeah.
her now.
And she's not like trying to be funny.
And then I loved Bob the drag queen on there. And spoiler alert! His exit was so awesome.
Oh my God.
I hope I didn't just spoil. Maybe Karelly can put a little spoiler alert. 'Cause that was actually a big spoiler, but
Also, I smell like spray tan and BO. Just gonna out myself. I don't know why I put on deodorant, but I just like got a whiff under my jacket, and I got a spray tan yesterday and did a spray, like showered off.
Yeah.
And I feel like I need more deodorant right now, so that's great.
Well,
Everything's
I might
going
have a
so
mini.
well.
Well, thank you for being open
You're
and
welcome.
sharing. I have a confession to make too. And I could get canceled for this possibly.
Oh.
So here we go.
Okay.
I have also been watching Beast Games and I love it. I'm sorry. I love it. Like I fucking love it.
Okay.
And I guess that's all I have to say about that.
Kendall
Still
Ray.
don't like Mr. Beast. And I wish he wasn't on it. The show is so good. And I've cried several times.
Oh my god.
So yeah, that's my confession of the day. So yeah, do you think I'm going to get canceled for that? Is that the end of Kendall Ray? She liked Beast Games.
Oh my god, I'm fucking dying right now.
Because you guys did the whole deep dive into the actual show. I wasn't there that day.
It's not good.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm not sure.
Maybe I should I'm sorry.
But we don't know because it's
Yeah, we don't know what really happened.
Right, it was a legend.
Well,
Oh,
I definitely don't know what happened. And they didn't show any of that shit on the show. So it was just really entertaining.
Oh my god, why
Is-
am I laughing so hard right now?
I think
Beast-
they-
Oh, I know why, because I'm fucking stoned right now. Can we say that on the show?
You could.
Whatever. All right, here's the thing, people. Do you know how many comments that you and I get that we're under the influence?
Oh, like
Which,
they
by
think
the
we
way,
are all of the time.
We're sober every single week.
Literally
Stone cold. Maybe we
for
have
like
maybe
past
a cup
couple
of coffee.
years. Yeah.
But Today, it's unwell. Okay.
We just needed it.
So,
I don't feel anything though. Maybe
well,
didn't
I
take
wasn't.
advantage
And then
of
I
it.
was like getting pissed. So I took another. I'm not doing anything crazy. I mean, I like weed. I like pills. I like drugs.
I like getting money. I like strippers.
I like to fuck. Hey, speaking of
I was gonna
Dochi.
say-
Yes,
speaking.
speaking of Dochi. Oh my God. I think that was my favorite win of the night. Should we jump into Grammy stuff?
Let's get into it.
Okay, let's do it. Friends, when was the last time that you went to the doctor? Was it maybe a little too long ago? Well, we've all been there. No judgment. I ditched the doctor for a good couple of years there, not gonna lie. You know, sometimes it can feel daunting, you're too busy, or you've had a bad experience with a doctor in the past. But all of that can change with ZocDoc, and it did for me. I've been able to find all of my medical professionals, everything from my OB to my dermatologist, my PCP, everything through ZocDoc, and it's been an amazing experience. In fact, Josh actually just had his wisdom teeth removed at age 32, so that wasn't very pleasant. He was very nervous about it and put it off for a long time, but he used ZocDoc and found an amazing doctor to do the job. It's such a great experience, guys. I mean, we've been saying for years how much we love ZocDoc and how we've been using it far before they've sponsored us. If you don't know about ZocDoc, it's a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click instantly to book an appointment. And we're talking about booking in-network appointments with more than 100,000 doctors across every specialty, everything from mental health to dental health, primary care to urgent care, and more. You can filter for doctors who take your insurance, are located nearby, and are a good fit for any medical need you may have. And also, with hundreds of verified patient reviews, you can find the type of care and support that you're looking for. From good bedside manner to fast wait times to doctors with the best listening skills. And once you find the right doctor, you can see their actual appointment openings, choose a time slot that works for you, and click instantly to book a visit. So stop putting off those doctor's appointments, guys, and go to ZocDoc.com/sesh to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/sesh. Once again, ZocDoc.com/sesh.
We visited the garden center before we filmed this.
We picked some flowers.
And picked some flowers.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Shit
what
works.
crime
It feels
is that?
good.
Right.
Smelling
That's it.
My
flowers.
self-worth is at an all-time low.
That's
Actually not too bad.
yeah.
I got a cute haircut.
Yeah, can we acknowledge that? Janelle cut off like a foot of her hair.
No, she did. But
Yeah,
it looks
guys,
beautiful.
can we have
So
please have a
good.
whole moment?
Yeah.
This is a joke, by the way.
Someone go get the little fan out of my office. Let me make this a great experience.
What is going on? A little closer, please. The lighting's not. It's a little washy wash. It's a little flashback, Mary.
Mm.
Yes, I cut off 12 inches of my hair. No big deal. I'm just different.
Okay,
The haters are gonna have a heyday with this one.
I think it looks so
Thank
good.
you.
I'm obsessed with
On
it.
the real note, yeah, I was she did exactly what I asked for, but after I got it, I was like, what the fuck did I ask for? You know?
Yeah.
You ever
Yeah.
like,
I think like everyone's
yeah,
had
you ever
that.
are like, what the fuck? Who did I think I was
For
up
sure.
in that salon chair?
Yeah,
I'm not that bitch.
Mm-hmm. But you are that bitch, and
Thank
I'm
you.
telling you that with my whole heart.
Thank
you look
you.
very. I love it. It
Thank
looks
you.
great. I love the
Thanks.
layers. Did she
Thanks.
curl it?
I curled it because I came
it looks
home and it was
good.
like, what the hell's going on? So I curled it. I curled it 2 days ago. That is one thing is it's
Wow.
lasted since Saturday.
It looks great. It looks great right now. I love it like
Thanks,
this.
guys.
I think you should keep it this length, and if
Hell
you want it
no.
a little longer,
I want it a little longer.
okay, a little longer.
You know?
But it looks great. It looks so healthy. Love it.
Thanks.
So-
Back to the Grammys.
Your self-worth isn't at an all-time low.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's not too, I guess it's not terrible right
That's
now.
good. I'm doing all right in that department right now too. Just everything else.
Hey, you got to find the positives where you can take them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go talk about the Grammys. 'Cause
Okay.
this was actually kind of entertaining and fun.
Yeah. Actually, it was one of the best Grammys I remember in a long time.
I was having a great time watching it.
I didn't watch it last night. I watched a bunch of just recaps of
Yeah,
it today
yeah,
and
yeah.
performances and stuff. And didn't need to see the whole
Trevor
thing.
Noah was the host.
He was excellent. I watched his whole intro.
He
I
was
love
good.
him. He's so great.
Yeah, I love him.
Great book. He wrote a great book.
Oh, did he?
Yes. Oh, I forget what it's
Is it a memoir?
called. Yes. It's very interesting. He had a fascinating life, dude. He's been
Really?
through a lot of shit. Oh, yeah. What was
I
it
think he's
called,
funny.
Karelly? Yeah, he's just great.
Born a Crime?
Yes, Born a Crime.
Or was it
So
Into
good.
the Uncut Grass?
No, Born a Crime is the one. I'm sure Into the Grass is good, too. I'm into the grass.
Got him.
Okay. So let's do you want to start out with like some fashion stuff? I mean, that's how they start the stuff. The red
Sure,
the
the
red
glam
carpet. Mm-hmm,
Dude, we should get our own glam bot.
Those look so fun. When
I
people
know.
have those at parties too, or now it's like a thing at weddings.
It looks
rotating.
so
I want to
fun.
do that so bad.
I want to just get one to have for ourselves, us four.
How much are they?
I don't know. Let's look.
If you can find one under $100, I'll buy it.
No. Well, maybe you could just get a spinning tripod for your phone.
Could
But then it
I
doesn't really,
write
like-
it off on my taxes as a creator?
They're somewhere between
probably
like
it's
1,000 and
equipment.
5,000.
Oh, well, then I will not
$1,000.
be getting us one of those, unfortunately,
get it
ladies.
for-
Oh,
let's
I
get it
see it here
used.
for $16,000.
A
yeah,
deal.
I think I'm sure the one that Grammys used was like
Okay, because this is
Big
like
honker.
the glam bot, like from Glam.
okay.
Mm. Well, yeah, we thought it'd be a little more fun to watch the glam bot footage from E because
You sound like you're about to go EA Sports. It's in the game.
oh my god, that just threw me back.
Thank you.
I thought it would be a little more dimensional than, just the pictures on like People magazine or something.
Yeah.
True.
Let's take a look at that.
Let's
Although
judge
I
the
don't,
people.
I mean, some of the people aren't in the glam cam, right? Like, I don't think
Not
Kanye and Bianca
No,
clearly
but
didn't
we
make
will
it that
definitely
far.
talk about them.
Yes.
But let's start with the glam bot. Oh, you're right, Karelly, on glambot.com. You can buy them for $17,000. Okay, who are we starting off with here?
I have the worst view in the house.
Well, you also have the worst eyes in the house.
That's true.
So-
But I have to stare at a stage light that's right underneath the TV. So it's
yeah, it's not
so
great.
hard to see.
Yeah, turn it
No,
off.
if I hold my hand
Just
here,
turn it off.
because I need to do a full analysis here. I'm clearly a fashion icon. I really know what I'm talking
Yes.
about.
Agreed. In my Costco jacket that I'm wearing.
Mhm. Oh, I'm wearing Balenciaga.
Oh, ooh, I wish we could record like this all the time.
Oh,
If we could just record in the dark, that'd be great.
Wait, can we though? How does it look to
No.
you guys? You approve?
It
No.
looks horrible.
Please.
I look terrible.
Please.
Let's start here. First off, Our Lady,
The lady herself.
Yeah.
Okay, and are we going to do a ranking system like we normally do?
like 1 through 10.
were
Did we
doing
ever
Dua
have
Lip-
like anything more than that?
No.
We had,
Okay.
No,
1 through
remember
10
we had
lip
Dwa.
buzz. Yeah.
Oh, Dwas.
When you thought it was Dwa.
Dua Lipa, my girl.
Dua.
Okay, yeah. So 10 Dwas is good. 1 Dwa is,
We don't want to change it up. We're still doing Dwas.
and also
Okay.
the disclaimer: we are not judging them as people.
No,
we
yeah,
are
we
judging
are.
how
If you're
they were
ugly,
dressed.
if you have a bad dress, you're a piece of crap. Kidding.
And luckily, a lot of these people, I don't think they dress themselves. I think it is.
I don't think
teams
any
and
of
stuff.
these people are picking out their outfit
Probably not many.
at
Or you don't think
Nordstrom
anybody?
the night before.
No.
No, they're all-
Aren't these like ads from, like
The
designers?
What should I wear? Let me lay out my outfit.
Yeah. Gaga.
Oh, beautiful.
That
Big
dress
God.
drop. She practiced this.
Okay, so I love it. I'm not loving the sideburns.
Oh, there are sideburns.
Well,
Did
they're
not
just
see
like
that.
stuck
Yeah,
to her
yeah,
cheek
yeah.
and it's bothering me.
I think she kind of reminds me, because now you said the sideburns, of the guy in the Hunger Games that like assists
Yes.
President Snow. It's not my type of look.
I love her dress. I think it's cool.
I think the shape of it's cool.
Yeah.
Fits really well.
Yeah.
Does it have like a green undertone
I
to
think it's
it?
just a light.
Oh,
I think
She's giving vampire.
yes.
Mhm.
Like Vampire Queen.
Elvira.
Vampress. Isn't that a thing? I thought that was like the female version.
Vampirina.
Vampira.
Vampiress. I'm gonna give her 7 Dwas. Not my favorite.
She's getting 7 Dwas from me as well. No,
Okay.
it's not my favorite thing. She's worn cooler stuff.
How many Dwas y'all got?
I give her 6, 7, 6.
6
Dwa.
Dwas.
6
Okay.
Dwa.
Okay.
Yeah, I give her 7.
All right.
Okay.
Next.
Not bad, Gaga. Taylor. Okay. See, the only thing that sucks about this is it's so up close you can't really analyze
Yeah,
the
I
whole
feel
dress.
like this is annoying. Can we just look at
Oh, okay.
pictures, please? Because I can't like see it all. We have
Why
to
is-
watch it like this.
Her eyes were closed for so long.
It's in 0.5.
No, right. Forgot we slowed it down even more. Hollywood glam.
I'll give her a 7 as well.
Do you want to switch now to just pictures?
Yeah.
All right.
If that's okay.
Fun's over.
Sorry.
I
have
really
a
was
thing linked.
living for the cam. Living for the cam. See, but this isn't good for my eyes. I need to get my eyes figured
Oh
out
my
this year.
God.
This is ridiculous. I'm going to be 32. Or am I 32?
You're 31. You're turning 32 in 4 months or 2 months.
2 months.
2 months.
Just 31.
What if you were 32?
Then I'd be turning 33.
Oh, now that's old.
Yeah.
Okay, Tay-Tay. Tay-Tay.
Anyway.
Tay-Sway.
Is it?
She looks good.
Isn't it?
Looks good.
She looks good.
Yeah, she looks good.
I think she kind of looks like this a lot, though. Like the
I like
creativity
this.
element.
Yeah. She does like the vintage
Yeah,
Hollywood thing
a lot.
like all the time.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
But I think the color's really pretty on her. I gave her a 7.
Isn't Grammys more of like a gown type thing or no? There's really no
feel like
theme.
there
It's
are-
not like the
yeah.
Met Gala.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
No.
don't know anything about these events. Okay.
So people were saying that is this T for Taylor or Travis? It's like a little gem.
Is it a gem or is it a tattoo?
No,
it's
it
a
like
gem.
hangs there.
Oh,
I think the T's probably it's a strategic move because she knows if she does a T, then people are going to think it's about Travis and they're going to wonder and there's going to be 18 fucking articles about it.
Right.
So,
Well, she
Right.
loves to like do an Easter egg, right?
yeah. Oh, Taylor's like the queen of the Easter
Right,
eggs.
she's the bunny.
she's the bunny.
She's the bunny. Yes, she is.
I have never understood that. She's an Easter egg.
Wait, you're joking.
Wait, do you know what an Easter egg is?
Like when
No.
you plant an Easter egg?
Like in a movie, if there's like the Justin Baldoni thing was an Easter egg, sort of.
little
Like a
In Deadpool, the nice pool was kind of like,
Oh, like
you wouldn't
hints?
know unless
Yeah.
you know,
Hints,
like,
or
you know,
hints
it's
too.
like
yeah,
a yuck,
yeah, yeah.
yuck, yuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
ick, yuck.
Or it's like a clue of like the bigger message of some sort.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So, but she does that all the time
Mhm.
with her music and stuff.
Yeah,
I
I'm-
have to say I'm really not into the bangs. Like the way the rest of her hair is looking right now.
It's
is confusing
not-
me.
how I would do my hair either, but that's
But we're
to
here.
each their own.
Yeah, obviously. Clearly, she doesn't give a shit about my opinion, and that's fine. But I think her dress is really pretty. I would
I
give her
don't-
a 7.
Okay. Wow. I think I'm gonna go with 5 doigts for Taylor.
Oh,
It's kind of looks to me like an ice skating outfit.
actually, you know what? It's kind of
giving
giving
figure
Macy's
skating.
homecoming dress, which nothing
Yeah,
wrong with that.
it's
But for a billionaire, I'm kind of annoyed. I'm taking back my rating.
Huh.
I'm just gonna give her a 6.
I'll go lower than you. I'll go 5. I'll
Okay.
take the heat this week from the Swifties.
For once. Okay. What about you two?
give it a 5.
Oh, I really like it.
I think it's a little basic.
That's kind of just her vibe. Like she's
Yeah.
not going to show up in a meat suit like Lady Gaga would. You know what I mean?
No.
I'm not expecting that, but
Just
yeah.
a little more.
Okay.
Yeah,
A little more fun for
She
the
looks-
eyes for
She
us.
looks
Fun.
beautiful. She
I
looks,
give her an 8.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Moving on. Chapel. This is weird as fuck, but I like it.
It's like I like it for her.
Yeah.
If she wasn't in it, I wouldn't like it.
Like if Taylor Swift was wearing that,
then we'd get low points for gay.
totally.
Yeah, but it's
So we are
so
right. So we are judging them on who they are.
Whoa.
Too.
Her nails. Look at those nails.
Her
Oh,
nails
through the
were
gloves?
crazy all
Wow.
the whole time. But she was also she was wearing something else when she was
yeah, she had
Getting
like a hat, like
She had
Yeah.
a dunce
like
hat.
almost like
yeah,
a
she
dunce
had
hat,
done- yeah.
but like a royal version,
Yeah.
like an old fashioned princess.
like,
hat.
the hat that elf and the Santa Claus wears.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I give this an 8. I think it's weird as fuck. She's weird. She's setting trends. I like it, and
Yeah.
I think it's actually a cool piece of art. I would say
Yeah, that's what takes it over the line for me. You know,
it also looks like her arms are detached from her torso,
That's what I was thinking too.
which I'm kind of into. So
I really like it all, but what really gets me is under the dress. The socks with those shoes don't work for me. They
Yeah, I think
just
those are
don't
just
work.
boots.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah,
well,
socks
the
with those
boots don't
shoes.
work for me either. I just feel like they could have been a fun color, like blue or something.
yeah,
I don't know.
I love her makeup. It's so cool.
Yeah.
I'm giving her an 8.
I'm going to give her a 7. 7 doigts.
I actually really do like it. I'll give her an 8.
I'm going to go 7 because I'm still kind of confused.
'Kay.
But yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, I love
This
her
is
so much.
this is such a Sabrina Carpenter ass dress.
It is. It's like if she was a dress.
Yeah.
This is
It's
it.
so beautiful. The color's beautiful. I
The
love
cut.
the fabric, the
That
feather
color.
things, the
You
cut,
almost never
everything.
see that color.
It's
It's
giving
like Cinderella.
Marilyn Monroe. I'm obsessed with
But
it.
then the duochrome,
yeah.
unless that's just the lighting, but with the purple, oh
It's
my
gorgeous.
God, it's
10
so
out of
good.
10, honestly.
I love it. 10 out of 10 for
out
me.
of
10
fucking
doigts.
Love her.
I'll give her an A as well.
Okay.
I'll do 8.
Great.
Mhm.
Okay, Olivia, what's her name?
Rodrigo?
Oh my God. Stunning.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
She was.
She looks absolutely fucking gorgeous.
She does. Yeah. I
Everything.
really like the dress.
hair, the makeup, the boobs.
It's a little
everything looks
boring, but
amazing.
again, maybe that's just not the point of the Grammys.
But she just looks
You know,
so
She
like
looks comfortable anyway.
she
You know
looks
what
so.
You think that looks comfortable?
I mean? No, but
I would not be comfortable.
Yeah, no, I would be afraid.
Hmm.
She's putting a lot of
She just,
trust
like,
into
To me,
the
she
op-
kind of looks uncomfortable.
I agree.
To me, she kind
I'm
of looks like
looking at
she's
it
clenching
again.
her butthole.
Yeah, it looks like she's like, I don't know.
No,
She
I'm
wears it
looking-
well. Like,
She's,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
what
she
I'm
looks
saying. Like
great on
it
her.
fits perfect.
yeah.
It's giving 8.
I'll go with 8 too. 8 doigts.
I'm going 10.
Oh, I'm going
I
with
really
6.
love it.
Dochi.
I love it. This is Dochi.
Are
Are those her hips?
No. That'd be cool though.
Maybe
Make
it's okay.
childbearing easier.
It's kind of weird.
I don't
Yeah,
really
like it.
understand it.
It's like a
Well, it's like-
suit dress.
Yeah, she kind of always does the business attire thing, like a lot of her performance. And
Okay.
yeah,
I'm giving it a 7. Do you like it? More when
I-
she accepted her award.
Yes, I agree. I like that too, especially when she took it all off. That was the best part. I like it because it has the fun element. Like, it would be too boring, but the fun element of the hip extension is kind of cool. All right, I'm gonna give that 7 dwas.
Moving on. Billy.
This is boring to me.
I'm so bored.
It's really
with
boring
Peace and
for
Love.
Billy.
And I know Billy's like sense of fashion is super specific and unique, and I usually love it. This
Me
is
too.
boring.
Yeah, this isn't my favorite
I
from
don't like
her.
it. It's giving 4 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 4.
Yeah, I don't like it. And I don't like the hat.
Mm-mm.
All right.
Oh, I love
this.
this.
Gracie
Gracie
Abrams.
Abrams.
Is
I
she the
love
I'm
Gracie
too messy,
Abrams.
I'm too clean girl?
No, that's
No.
Lola Young.
Fuck. Wait, which one does she sing?
You are thinking of the song that she sings, but you said the wrong word.
I'm too messy, then I'm too fucking clean. Told me to get a job. And you asked where the hell I've been.
No,
No.
that's
not her.
mm-mm.
Okay.
But it
Got
is
it.
the one, the bacon, egg, and cheese.
Oh, I
Bacon, egg, and
Ooh.
cheese.
That's what Josh thought the words were. I love Gracie Abrams. She has some beautiful songs.
That's my life. I don't really like this.
I love
so
this, actually.
I don't like it.
I feel like she's giving none.
This is what she was going for, probably.
Well, I'm not a fan of that. And that's fine.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's just kind of boring. I don't know. I don't like the color of it
Yeah,
either.
it's pretty like dull.
If it was like blue or something, it would be cooler.
Yeah. All right.
5 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
Curly likes it though, right?
I like it.
That's cool.
What would you give it, Curly?
I give it an 8.
Okay.
Okay, Teddy swims.
I love this man so fucking much.
He has
Is
a.
he country?
No.
He's the one that Well, I forgot. What is he? What's his really famous song?
Set the bed on fire, probably.
How does it go?
Set the bed on fire.
No, no. What did he perform? He performed it.
He has so many good songs.
He performed it at the Grammys.
Lose control.
Oh, yeah.
I lose control.
Control.
He's so good.
I love.
Oh
his
yeah,
outfit.
I guess that's way more popular than Bed on Fire.
I love his outfit. This is really cool.
I love it.
I think I'm gonna give it an 8.
I'm gonna give it a 9.
I like the pearls.
It's so fun. And you don't see guys often having fun with it.
Yeah, yeah. I like it. It's cool.
I like his hat, too.
Yeah,
so
same.
unique.
All right,
Really
say
cool.
8.
Love the color palette too. Very good. Love the little pops of blue in there.
Those are his tattoos.
Yeah.
Oh, are they? See, I can't see that far. I thought it was like a nice little. I thought it was like little handcuff, cuff sleeve things and a like scarf. Dude, I'm telling you, my vision's that bad.
Holy, but you want one of my contacts? I can pop one out.
I don't think that's gonna help me.
Oh my god, that was funny. Okay, next. Who's this?
Lainey?
Who's this?
Lainey Wilson.
I don't know who this is.
I actually don't
She's
know
a
Lainey
country
Wilson either.
but
Singer.
she
She's really good.
Is she?
Oh, no, is that she got a big booty.
Does
she?
she?
Blah blah.
How do you know that, Carly?
Yeah, how do you know
I've been told.
Oh, okay.
Woo, you've
That's the word out there?
Yeah, the word's out there that she has a really nice butt.
You know she was in Yellowstone?
Oh, was she?
You remember her?
I do remember her.
Oh, yes. I really liked her character in that too. I remember when we were watching that, Josh told me she was a singer.
Yeah, she
Oh, and she
Popped
played
off.
the singer in Yellowstone. That makes so much sense.
Yeah. Wow. We're clicking now, guys.
It's incredible.
Okay. It looks sleek. It's not bad. It's just, yeah, again, boring.
I
We're
give
so
it a 3.
judgmental for people who are the most boring clothes on the face of the earth every day. Mine is Karelly. Karelly's always, you always got something fun going.
Zero effort. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Even though I'm wearing the same American Eagle leggings I've worn since 2004. This is a 3 out of 10.
Yeah.
I'm bored.
I'm going to go with 5.
All right.
I,
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
Is
okay?
this Cardi? Oh my God. Hers was
10
one of my favorite.
out of 10.
Yes.
Boobies, 10 out of 10. Waist, 10 out of 10. Hair, 10 out of 10. Feathers,
Mhm.
10 out of 10.
The dress fits so well. It's so pleasing to look at. It doesn't look like it's got the uncomfortable type of sequins. I
Yeah,
don't know. Or
yeah.
maybe it probably does. I don't know. But I love it. I love the bottom of it. It's so unique. I've never seen anything like this.
It looks
The
so
pops
dope.
of color in there. Or is that reflecting off the red carpet? What is the red parts?
That's reflection.
Okay.
oh,
Yeah.
it is?
Yeah.
It's just
I think
shiny.
so. I
Okay.
think, right?
I thought that was.
I don't
Love
know.
the hair. Love the makeup. Love everything about it. I'm going to give her
10.
a 10.
Do you
Love
guys
it.
hear recently that she got her butt crack pierced?
Oh my God, what a queen.
Oh.
Shut
I
up.
didn't know you could do that.
Yep.
That's kind
Sure.
of fun.
Can you show that?
Maybe I should do that.
I can.
Well, then you'll never have to worry about doing the big A. If you do it at the right spot, no access.
Oh, I was thinking like butt crack, like the very top, like
yeah,
a derm.
it's like
I'm
the
sure that's
top.
what it is.
Yeah, it's
I'm
like
sure it's not where your poop hole is, because that would be really
Yeah,
disgusting.
Here, it's right here.
like a just a.
Wait, there's a
dermal
picture
on-
of her butt. Oh,
I like
whoa,
that.
like that. I love
Yeah.
that.
I
That's
heard
so
dermals
cute.
are, but
Wait,
dermals are, I
low.
think, really hard to heal too. That'd be a hard place to
Yeah,
keep clean.
I saw on TikTok these piercers were talking about how like they don't want this to
Don't
be
do it.
a trend.
we love
okay.
it. Anyway, moving
Love
on.
it. My
I hate this.
I hate it too. And I love
I know,
Miley.
yeah. It's sad.
Actually, I don't hate it. It's like a 4.
it looks like a trash bag.
It's just not that cute.
Yeah, and I don't like her hair like that either.
I don't like her hair like that either.
Yeah, that's not.
But
She
I
looks like
love-
her mom there. I
See?
can't even
She's her
really tell
mother's
it's
daughter.
Mile or
Malers.
I can't tell it's Milers from over here.
Ballers. Yeah, I don't like it. 4 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that too.
Who this?
Heidi.
Did you
Oh,
watch?
I love this.
I love that too.
I think that's really pretty.
I
Oh, it's
love
beautiful. I love the bottom.
I don't like the
I love the
duvet cover
sleeves.
she's wearing around her fucking.
Yeah, it looks like a puffy coat or
sleeves.
something.
I like
But
it.
doesn't if you were in that dress, wouldn't you want that?
No, I don't
Oh,
want the
I
dress to
would.
show.
Well, I would want a nice blanket for the show. They're gonna be sitting there a while. It might get
Yeah.
cold.
No,
Kind of nice to have a duvet.
I'm giving 8 out of 10.
Okay, yeah, I can get on board with that. I'll go 9 out of 10.
Okay, next.
Charlie XCX.
This is a sick fucking outfit.
I really like that. I
10.
love that color.
10 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
So weird. It's
The
so
shaping's
cool. I
cool.
love it.
It almost reminds me of like a weeping willow.
Yes, or like
It's
a
gorgeous.
jellyfish.
What about the shoes?
I love it. I love it
Love
with the
the
outfit.
shoes.
I like that too. I would hate wearing them.
10.
Yeah. Yes, I will agree. 10.
What the fuck is this?
Remember the I was
Oh,
telling
right,
you about
That's
this?
Will Smith's kids.
Yeah.
Willow and
Jaden.
Okay,
Jaden.
well,
And that's a house on top of his head.
I can make that
so
out.
I'm still confused because Cindy goes, "Yeah, this
So
is a
big,
real
I
house.
can't miss it."
It's a real house." She said this.
Yeah,
she to-
there's little
no, but she's
animals
serious.
living inside.
No, but she's serious. She's like, "No, it's a real house."
There's crickets in there.
So what do you mean by real house?
I thought I read where it said it's a real house.
Versus,
It's probably like
like-
inspired by a real house. Is what
Yeah,
you meant
that's
by
what I'm, yeah.
What did you think she was saying? Like it's
Oh, I didn't know. I was so. She kept telling me that this morning. I'm like, "What does that
he just
mean?"
closed on it. It's a real house.
It's a literal castle.
He lives in it. He just pulls it over his head and he's in his house.
Sorry, it's a castle, not a house, but
But
yeah.
it's inspired by a castle. I wonder what
It's
there's
a
gotta-
literal
I'm sure
one.
there was like a message behind
Who
it or something. Or
cares?
like
Is it like? Is it?
Here's like
No, it's actually kind of cool. I like
Is
it.
it like the call is coming from inside the house?
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Oh, that could be it, Karelli.
What do we think?
it looks like it's made like felt.
Yeah.
It entertained me.
Yeah, I don't know. 7 out of 10. It's fine. Both of them together, 7.
I'd give him an 8.
Okay.
He's basically wearing a tux
Hurry up.
castle.
Okay, 5.
Oh, 5. All right. Next.
Shabuzi.
Oh, I'm sorry, but
Sha.
I can't do this song.
do
A shot of whiskey.
Also,
Mm,
what is the fuck
people
is
love
he
that
wearing?
song.
I don't like this.
I kind of really like it a lot, actually.
No.
Is that a blanket?
No,
I'm
it's
really
a
into the
scarf.
looks that have blankets.
It looks
That'd
like
be
a
super
scarf
nice.
that needs to be wrapped around his head again. Like,
Oh,
why
it's-
is it down to
it's
his fucking
connected.
feet?
It's connected to his shirt.
What?
Oh, like pins down at the bottom?
No,
Wait,
it's
scroll
right
down.
here.
Oh, I see.
So then like
it kind of
wraps
looks like
around.
that material that
Ah.
people who do the
Yeah.
high-flying acrobatics
Yeah.
use.
Yeah,
And I think it's really fun to look at.
5 out of 10.
I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10.
Will, okay, what the
It looks
fuck
like
was
a-
Will doing?
It looks like a mariachi suit.
Yeah, it
They were
does.
like, Dad, don't stand with us.
yeah, he just is such a cringy motherfucker.
It's
Or their
giving, like,
spoons.
Leader of the marching band. to me.
100%. It's giving 2 out of 10.
They look like little
Yeah.
spoons on there.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
And
no,
Jesus fish.
didn't hit.
Oh, there are Jesus fish on there. Turn up.
Mm.
Well, they're yeah.
I don't like them.
Yeah.
I don't like it. It's giving 2 out of 10.
Yeah, I give it a 2 out of 10 too. Maybe even a 1. That's pretty bad.
Nikki.
Oh, I love her. She's
love her.
fucking
and
funny.
I love this dress.
I love it, and I love the bag with it.
Mm-hmm. And it has a built-in blanket. These are the dresses I would want.
So this is 9 out of 10 for me. I like it a lot. I think it's cool.
I love that color. It reminds me of Elsa or something. I'll give that a 10 out of 10 as well. I really
Uh-huh.
like that.
Very good.
I actually want to get your opinion.
I
This is Sheryl
fucking
Crow.
hate everything about it.
Cheryl, that looks like it's from Kohl's.
It looks like
honey.
it's from Forever 21,
Or like
circa
a pool cover-up or
2010.
something.
Yes.
And with
I
the little
hate it.
turquoise.
Oh, I hate it.
Chevron.
It's so ugly.
can't look at Chevron.
It really looks like it was
Mm.
$32.99 on the Forever 21 rack from 2010. I don't
So
like it.
one.
Oh, what
block.
about Kelsey
One.
Ballerini?
Oh, this is beautiful.
She
I love
was
that.
really
Gorgeous.
pretty.
She looked really good. I love Kelsey Ballerini.
Me too.
She's a singer.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
country singer. God, and I love that. She's got the blanket thing too. It's so fucking awesome.
I think it's Sierra Farrell.
That is giving
It's a little too much.
little Bo Peep like she needs some sheep out there with her to complete the look.
Oh.
Ooh, I like
Oh.
that. Who was that? This is Ricky Dillard.
Oh,
This is
9 out of 10
Where
for
is
me.
his arms? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. They're not in his pocket. Check it.
Yeah, like 9 out of
Okay,
10.
what's up with this? Like, you're right. This is like this is giving Coles too. This
Who
is
is
Yeah.
Nora Jones.
I hate that.
I love Nora
Sorry.
Jones though,
Me
but that yeah,
too.
no Nora, no Nora.
don't
If it
know
was
who Nora
all that
is.
one material like that are on the sleeves, that would be pretty, but no
Yeah.
belt.
That's
All
pretty
right.
much it.
Okay,
Great. But you know what we haven't talked about dress-wise?
who?
Kanye's wife.
Oh my god, what the fuck
Okay,
was that?
so we can't like even play a video of it, but we'll overlay pictures. But I mean, I feel like the entire world has seen this by now. But
which is what he
They
wanted,
wanted.
possibly
Well,
her
yeah,
too.
I
I
don't
don't know.
so the two of them came out and literally fucking. Well, I mean, at first she was wearing a
Coat.
and then all of a sudden he basically just steps aside. She turns around, takes off her coat, and then turns back around to face the cameras and is completely naked. She's wearing like this like
Slip.
slip, which I don't really
Mhm.
understand why because
It's like
it showed
mesh.
everything.
Have you seen like without the censoring on
Yes.
it? Oh,
Yes.
I haven't.
Oh yeah,
Look at
the
that
entire
right
thing is
there.
up.
This is the fuck is happening here.
Well, people have suggested that she didn't want to do this.
it seemed that way to me.
She looked really upset.
She almost looked
during
like she
it.
was shaking, taking it off.
And I really hope that's not the case because that's extremely sad if so. And
humiliating.
oh, yeah. But there was this one part right before she took off her jacket where she says something to Kanye and it looks like she's saying, I don't want to.
I mean, didn't Kim talk a lot about how he controlled her
Yes.
whole
And that was one of the
her
things I
whole
was going to
fashion?
bring up is she said that he would tell her, I don't like when you show too much clothes or
Yeah.
too much skin
Yes,
and stuff
I
and
do
not
remember
don't wear enough
hearing
clothes.
that, yeah.
And then here, you know, his current wife is doing that. And I'm not here to shame either or for wearing whatever they want. I don't care. I just think it's sad that he's trying to control them.
Knowing how big it's going to blow up and everything in the
Yeah.
pictures, and
Right.
he seems so desperate for attention.
Earlier in the day, he was only following Taylor Swift on Instagram. And he posted a screenshot of his following list and then posted it to his story. And it was just Taylor Swift that he was following.
What
And no
the
one else.
fuck is he doing?
And then after the Grammys, it was back to just following Bianca.
What the hell?
Yeah,
What is
he's
the
such a
message behind that?
I
He
don't know,
really
dude.
is.
Also, a lot of people thought that that one, they weren't invited, which is not
Yes,
true because
yeah.
anyone who's nominated is invited.
Right.
He was nominated for Best Rap Song. So that's not true. But then also at first it was Entertainment Weekly or someone posted that he got escorted out or like kicked out
Yeah.
after. That's not true either.
They left though, right?
They left like right after his appearance.
Yeah.
They got in his car and left.
Mhm.
Which I don't think he's been to the Grammys in like 5 years. or
So he was
something.
purely
10
just going to
years.
make
10
a
years?
statement
Okay.
and then dip. That was
Yeah.
probably the plan the whole time.
Yeah.
It feels abusive. And it's like, we don't know what goes
Yeah.
on with them, but there have been other moments too.
I think he's a horrible human. So
Yeah.
it wouldn't surprise me, sadly. But hey, Kendrick fucking swept the Grammys,
Dude,
people.
as he deserved. That was so awesome. And I
He-
am so excited for Sunday.
Oh, me too.
God.
Is that this
He-
Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh.
So pumped.
He was nominated for 5 and he won all 5. Yeah, he got Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Music Video, Best Rap Song, Best Rap Performance,
All for Not Like Us, too.
which is so funny. I'm sure Drake is just at home crashing out with his giant wiener out.
Dude, he has got to be losing his shit.
Which it was so funny. There was a moment when he was on stage and he said, "Hi, Dre,"
Yeah.
like Dr. Dre, but I thought he said, "Hi, Drake," and I was like, "No way."
I need to watch some of that. God. Yeah, he definitely deserved it. Not Like Us was my top stream song this year. It's so
Really?
good. I feel like it was
It's
for
so
so many
good.
people. It was so fucking good. He's awesome. And then his new album's awesome as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, you've got to listen to it, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I need to. Beyonce won Album of the Year with Cowboy Carter.
That has a lot of controversy. A lot of people split on if they feel like she deserves it. A lot of people are happy for her and, point to the fact that she was able to switch genres.
Right.
And it is pretty amazing. And there were some good songs on there. It wasn't the best in my opinion. And I think you guys know I'm a Casey fan, so I thought Casey should have won.
Sure.
But and I like Chris Stapleton's album too, was also very good. But I don't know, there was some stuff on there, but I felt like for the most part, I don't know. It definitely it shocks me that is her album out of everything she's put out that gets Album of the Year. Like Lemonade, Renaissance,
True.
None of those ever. I'm like, this is the one. Cowboy Carter's the one.
And maybe it's because it was, a different genre and it was, more of a challenge than just creating the same type of music.
I can see that. But I could see how if that was your main genre and you've been dedicating your whole career to that, how that would feel kind of annoying.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
She is the first Black woman to win in the category since Lauryn Hill in 1999.
That is awesome. And
she's the most
25 years now.
Decorated Grammy artist in history.
35 wins. That's fucking awesome.
Is crazy.
Well deserved.
35.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? Chappell Roan won Best New Artist.
I was so happy.
And her speech was great.
It was really good.
She was advocating how record labels should be, called out for not providing their artists healthcare and, respectable wage.
Mm-hmm. And she talked about how hard it was for her, especially during the pandemic. God, yeah, it was great. It was such a great way to use, especially when this was such a huge moment for her as a new artist, and like having her first opportunity to make a speech that big, and she made it about other people. She's just such a fucking awesome person. I love her.
And her performance is cool.
Yeah, really good.
Doechii was the third woman to ever win in the category of Best Rap Album.
This made me so happy.
Which is really cool.
I fucking love her, and she's just such a cool person, too. And her speech was excellent as well.
Yeah. Shakira won Best Latin Pop Album. And
always like Shakira.
In her acceptance speech, she said, "I want to dedicate this award to all my immigrant brothers and sisters in this country. You're loved. You're worth it. And I will always fight for you," which I love. See also Lady Gaga and Bruno. They won Best Pop Duo Performance.
I didn't like that song.
I thought it was fine.
It's like,
but I loved that their speech. Gaga said, "Trans people are not invisible. Yeah. Trans people deserve love."
Mm-hmm.
Lots of political statements.
That was good.
This year.
Yep. I'm sure a lot of people hated it.
Good. Alicia Keys.
Oh, hers was the best speech, I think, of the night.
It was a great speech.
She's such a good, fucking fantastic human being.
I love her.
She accepted the Global Impact Award, Dr. Dre's.
She said, DEI is not a threat, it's a gift.
Yep.
Something that really surprised me, though,
what
is that Chris Brown won. Yeah. He won Best R&B Album, I believe. What are we? What the fuck are we?
Look at our president.
Yeah, that'll tell you everything.
So that's really great. Yeah, I can't even believe that. I didn't even know he came out with more music.
Me either, yeah. The worst thing of the night, for sure.
On the red carpet, Chappell Roan also talked about trans people, saying trans people have always existed and they will forever exist. Amen.
She always pops off on the red carpet.
She does.
I love that about her.
Yep. She's so young, too. It's amazing.
I know, really young. I didn't realize, I always thought she was from Tennessee. She's from
Missouri,
she said in her speech.
I think,
what, Karelly?
No, I always thought she was from Tennessee because
of the song from Pink Pony Club.
Yeah.
Which is like the anthem of my house. We listen to Pink Pony Club at least once a day. It's my daughter's favorite song.
I love that.
I know. It's amazing. Although, after playing it that many times, I will say, I'm a little burnt out on it. I'm like, she's got other good songs, Holly. You want to check it out?
My favorite song is Good Luck, Babe. I just think it's so 80s and sounding and cool.
I know. I feel like she's going to be big for a long time.
She's giving me young Lady Gaga, kind of.
Yes, totally.
And I'm into it.
Mm-hmm. But still, like, very unique.
Yeah.
And different than her. You know, she's not copying her.
Yeah, no.
But it seems,
no.
Yeah, she reminds me of her. It's inspired.
By her,
yeah,
perhaps.
totally.
So, yeah. I'm trying to think what else. The Weeknd came back after not being there for years.
Oh, I saw this little note. I don't know who put this in there, but the castle that Jaden Smith wore was sold for $4,600 online.
Great.
It's described as a symbol of eternity, sensuality, and resilience.
I don't get any of that.
Okay, I didn't get that from the house. It seriously looks like a house that like a fourth grader would make as a school project.
This is cool though. So during the premiere of it, they had on screen this QR code that viewers could donate to relief efforts for the LA fires. And supposedly by the end of the night, $7 million was raised just from viewers. That's not anyone who was actually at the show.
And hopefully they had some big donors because Trevor Noah straight up called out CBS on their network. That was so fucking awesome.
Yeah. So I think that's great. And also
they needed to do that.
Charlie XCX's performance at one point. What's that song called?
Yes.
The color of my
It's called Guess.
underwear. It's called Guess?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So during one of the parts, she had like a bunch of undergarments and undies flying from the sky.
I need to check her out more. I don't know much of music.
She's good.
She's
Really?
so good. She's
Okay.
just like, I don't know, I love her. She's so herself.
Do you,
But anyways, oh, wait, really quick. So all those undies were going to be donated to domestic violence survivors.
Oh, cool.
So that's cool.
that is
What
cool.
were you going to say, Karelly?
She was Boom Clap. Boom
Yeah.
clap, the sound of my heart, the beat goes on.
She's been around for a long time.
Oh, yes, of course. I know who she is. Yeah. I mean, I know who she is from this year as well. I just haven't listened to any of her new music.
Reminds me of college so much.
Oh
that
my
song.
God. Boom, clap. It was like everyone's little.
You make me feel good. Come on to me.
People would put that on like their Instagrams and make
Yes.
little like slideshow type things. Oh,
Sound like a
good
boomer.
times. Good times. Yep. Back when we would make slideshows on Instagram, there were no reels.
Or worse was YouTube, just like photos.
Yes. I also really liked Benson Boone's performance.
Yep,
Yes.
he was doing flips off the piano. That was good.
It's
He was-
really representing for the Mormons. Coming out hot.
He's a Mormon.
Yes. He went to BYU.
Hmm.
I don't know if he's still Mormon. Can we look it up? I know he's Christian. He's a Christian artist.
Oh, really?
But even that like Pop the Beautiful Things.
He says he's a
God.
member of the LDS Church.
Yeah, he's still Mormon. So he popped off for the Mormons.
Really? He was very sexual for being a Mormon.
I know. So he's trying to change the stereotype, just like the girls on The Secret Lives of
That's
Mormon
right.
Wives are doing. It's
I
a
can't-
revolution for them.
Amazing.
I can't believe we all thought that
It was my fault.
That what?
that it was
that it was
out.
coming out last week.
I was
Yeah,
like,
but
I
the
literally
best
was
part
rewatching it.
The best part, so Sydney goes, yeah, it's coming out tonight. We're like, oh my God, exciting.
The Mormon Wives?
Yeah. But then later that night, she goes, no, because Kendall goes, I don't think it's coming out. And Sydney goes, no, I already started it.
She's like, I'm watching it right now. And Josh is like, I'm like, Josh, find it. Sydney's watching it right now. Find it right now. And he's like, no, there is no fucking way she is watching this. She's watching the old season.
1.
But it's been so long that I was
Were you gardened?
probably a little.
Just a little garden.
Yeah.
Mm,
Perfect.
that's so funny. I would totally do that too, Sydney. Like, and I have
And I was
such a bad memory that I probably would have no idea.
You
I've
just
already
rewatched it.
seen
Like,
these
season
scenes.
2 was crazy.
Well,
guys.
It would take me to
No,
like
I
season 3 to
definitely-
figure it out.
I started to realize, and I was like, oh shit, yeah, I've seen this.
That was
It's
so funny.
awesome.
Yeah, that's not
I am
coming out till
excited
what,
for it to come
April
out,
or
though.
something?
It's going to be good.
May.
It literally just said
Well-
spring 2025.
Well, no,
Yeah.
but the reason I thought was because it got onto ABC that day.
Yeah, they premiered
Yeah.
Yes.
season 1.
But
But
it
they
was
made it
trickery.
sound-
Sydney, yeah, I'm with you.
It sounded like it was coming out,
It did.
It was trying to trick you,
and it worked.
and it did.
And it
Because
worked.
look, I went.
Well, it worked
back.
on all of us. We all looked at the article and thought it was coming.
Oh, I was very amused. I thought they had a beautiful tribute to all of the victims and
Yes.
firefighters to LA Fire. They had like a probably 3-minute video, and
That
it made me cry. It was so sad and so
Mhm.
powerful. And then also, lots of members from the fire department were able to come on stage and present the last award.
Yeah, that was really cool.
I thought they did a really nice job making this about raising awareness, raising funds, and
Yeah, they really did. They really, and they constantly looped that back in
Yeah.
throughout the show. It wasn't just like a tiny little
no,
message.
no, it was like the whole
Yeah,
thing.
that was great. And then I also really liked the they always do like the memoriam. Is that right? For
Yeah.
everyone
Yeah.
in the industry who's passed, and Chris Martin sang, and that was beautiful.
Yeah, it
I really
was.
liked that too.
It was beautiful. Rest in peace to Phil Lesh.
Yes.
But it was overall very entertaining.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about. A lot of people feel like Billie Eilish got snubbed.
I don't really necessarily think that because I think the people she was up against.
Who was she up against?
Chapel.
She was up against Chapel.
Yeah.
She was up against Taylor Swift. She was up against Sabrina Carpenter. I think she's incredibly talented. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
she also has won Grammys in the past.
There was a lot of competition.
And there was a lot of really
Good.
good stuff
Hers
out
was.
there this
I mean,
year.
her album was beautiful. I loved it. I really loved it. I love Wildflower and Skinny are both beautiful songs. But
She's just an incredible.
they all are. It was a
singer.
great.
Yeah.
It was up against a great lineup. And then Taylor Swift didn't win anything for
Nope.
that. Like never happens.
Yep.
She seemed to like not be upset about it at all.
No.
I feel like it was good PR for her because she gets so much shit when she wins every single time that it was like probably nice for her to be like, okay, well, whatever. Now no one's going to talk shit about me tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or they probably still will, but that's her life.
Instead of bending to endless rules and unsolicited advice, women are focusing on what matters most. Being themselves. So we're also hitting mute on all the noise because dating shouldn't come with a rule book or a million opinions. We're here to remind women that it's okay to date your way. And with Bumble, you can do just that because Bumble has features to help women express their wants, set their boundaries, and bring their authentic selves to dating. It is so important to be your authentic self in dating because when you are, the good things will come and the right people will find you. In this day and age, women deserve to be able to date exactly who they want, however they want. And being picky is a good thing, okay? You don't want to settle for anyone who is not going to accept you as you, 100% of you, and really celebrate exactly your authentic self. And Bumble has features that help you show more of what makes you you, whether it's your personality, what you're into, and what you want from a relationship. Bumble allows you to spotlight what you have in common with potential matches, making it easier to see if they're a fit and giving you shared interests to start a conversation. You can also now filter profiles by interest, making it easier and quicker to find people who like what you like. Bumble also helps daters get the most out of their experience by sharing where they're at on their dating journey and allowing them to see if their intentions align with potential matches. Also, with Premium, you can now filter profiles by intentions so you can see who's on your wavelength faster. And what's also great is that Bumble has a series of profile prompts that you can answer to show off your personality, sense of humor, and interests. So download the Bumble app today to start dating your way.
Anyway, I guess we got to talk about Taylor Swift here. We got to jump into some talk about, what else? Well, we've been talking about for like months now. When did we start covering this? August.
We took a big break.
Yeah, we took like 6 months off and then it came back full force.
But January is just filled with this and coming into February now.
Yeah, and like I said, you guys, I don't feel like I have to talk about this. I want to talk about it. I am so interested in this whole story.
Same.
The lawsuit, it's fascinating to me at this point.
Now,
I'm in.
Granted,
I know there were people being like, I'm sick of hearing about this, and I get you. Like,
That's
I
fine.
get a little sick of hearing about it too, but then at the same time, I want to know.
but we're also we have another segment at the end anyways, so it doesn't. I mean,
Yeah,
we're
we're
not.
just gonna
This is
be-
not like a
no.
full episode deep dive, like some other ones have been.
We're
There's
just
just a
gonna
couple
do
of updates.
a few little touchies on what's going on. According to the Daily Mail report from
The
January
Daily Mail.
29th, the most trusted source.
The most trusted source.
Sorry, I actually had that for a second. Okay.
I've actually been getting a lisp once in a while because my teeth are bigger in the front. No, my tongue is not used to it yet.
yeah. People were asking about if you got veneers.
No, I got bonding on my 4 front teeth. If you're curious, ask your dentist about it.
Looks so
something
good.
to look into. There's pros and cons, but
And you've talked about your like gum surgery and
yeah.
stuff too.
I had Invisalign, then I had some gum, crown lengthening, and I've had some bonding. So
Well, it looks amazing.
thanks.
You look great.
What was it? What?
The report from the Daily Mail from January 29th.
Mail.
They were saying that Taylor Swift is allegedly taking a step back from break. I mean, break. I mean, they're taking a break. Sorry. Gardened
Blake.
a little too hard
A break
this morning.
from Blake.
A break from break.
Blake.
Okay. And they also said she's feeling used as an intimidation tactic in a lawsuit that she never wanted any part of. Yeah, she was dragged in. Honestly, that was fucked up. It's
It's a little fucked up. Do you
Mhm.
think they did it on purpose or not? I don't know.
She was named in Justin's lawsuit, though. So, but I'm sure the Taylor Swift enterprise was like, we're not going to be doing that.
Right.
Okay. So,
Oopsie, made a oopsie.
yes. And Justin claimed that Blake Lively brought in her dragons. We talked about that, who were none other than Taylor Swift and Ryboy Reynolds.
He did redact it at first. He said a powerful, like a mega celebrity or mega
Yeah.
singer or something.
Mhm.
But
then
then,
they put her name in.
right.
And then we're like, and did Justin, or what's his lawyer's name again?
Ryan Friedman.
Friedman. Maybe he did that. He
Yeah.
kind of seems like he would pull a little dirty move like
Sure.
that. He's like, let me just like set a fire for you guys with your friend Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
It worked.
But supposedly, when Taylor showed up, the pressure was on. And he felt like he had no choice but to go with the rooftop scene that Blake wanted.
She forced his
Sure.
hand.
And apparently this was the final straw for Tay-Tay. She said, supposedly, that she never intended to be part of the meeting, but walked into the penthouse only to realize it was still happening.
Damn. So she was just there. She said, I had nothing to do with
She
this.
said,
I was
"Listen,
making a
bitch."
sandwich in the kitchen.
Yes.
I come out and Baldoni's crying on the couch.
Correct. And then all of a sudden, my name is in your mouth. An insider told Daily Mail, for the time being, she is taking a step back from Blake because she doesn't want to get tangled in this more than she already has, which is far more than she ever needed to be. But is this even true?
Is it true or is it a rumor?
Because there have been other reports contradicting this whole thing from other large media sources saying the rift between Taylor and Blake is completely made up and that their friendship is the same that it's always been.
Also, this was crazy. Blake and Ryan had the audacity to ask a federal judge to dismiss Justin's lawsuit. Oh my God. That is so embarrassing. These two do not know when to stop. They are just digging themselves into such a hole at this point. That looks so bad.
They're idiots. I think they were like, oh, fuck, we messed up. Oopsies.
Yeah. And so that's how, no, they should be dismissing their own lawsuits.
When was this? Last Thursday on the 30th. They asked the judge to dismiss plaintiff's complaint.
Good luck with that. Was there any response from the judge yet?
No.
There might be by the time this episode goes up.
There's a pretrial that was set for today, actually, but for her to go over the gag order request to talk about details.
Has that already happened? We should look it up if it happened yet. We're recording. It's currently 3:40 MST. The lawsuit against the New York Times is being dismissed?
Yeah, according to Brian Friedman, they said they plan to dismiss their case against the New York Times.
Interesting. I wonder if that's just to focus on their other, for the other lawsuit.
Lively's attorney said the actress has, quote, suffered an ongoing campaign of retaliation and is very eager to have her day in court.
Okay, well, he has too, so they're both eager. I think we're all eager now.
Totally. I wish it was going to be fucking live streamed.
I know. Oh, they announced that it won't be?
Well, if it's in New York.
Right. Okay. Damn.
So, bummer.
Mm-hmm.
The networks can make a killing off that.
I know.
Well, anyway, during a meeting on January 30th between lawyers on both sides, Justin's lawyers pushed to depose Blake as soon as possible, but her team objected, having Justin's lawyer, Brian, lead the questioning, saying that he's made unspecified statements about her. Unspecified.
But then they wouldn't give any more details.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
That's why they were
that doesn't
objecting.
really, plead your case very well with that.
So basically, Justin's side wants Blake to be questioned as soon as possible. But Blake's team is like, nah, we don't want that.
Yeah.
But we won't give you a reason why.
And that's the end of that.
The trial's not until March of 2026.
Damn, really?
Share that check.
2026. Oh, yeah, we
Mhm.
did mention that last week. I forgot. God, that's so long to wait.
They said they want to do that so that the jurors don't get aren't like clouded.
Tainted.
Yeah.
Like it leaves their memories by then?
Well, they think that
With
with
like a
the
tainted
time
jury because everyone's just so.
Yeah, no, I know. So they think waiting longer is
Yeah.
they'll just kind of forget about it.
My guess is they'll probably, put it like there was going to be a large chunk of time where not more is coming out until the trial. And there's not really a lot to talk about,
Yeah.
But over the weekend, just as Justin said he would, he launched this website.
We
Okay.
can pull it up. It's called thelawsuitinfo.com.
Yeah. And it's basically this giant timeline of events from January of 2019 to January of 2025 relating to the making of the movie. We are not going over this. It is ridiculously long.
They should have made this user friendly. Come on.
It's
I need like graphics
200
and
pages
buttons.
and they need like someone. I'm sure someone will make a Spark Notes version of it.
Yeah.
But we weren't, which we maybe will go into later, but we weren't really planning to like dive that far into the latest. But in the documents, Baldoni's team claims that the New York Times had access to Lively's civil rights complaint 11 days before publishing the report. Now, this is crazy because he's basically claiming that like the metadata in the piece shows that they were working on this back in December. Candace Owens. Wait,
I thought it was October. I could have sworn I heard Candace say they'd been working since October.
let's just watch her video, though. It's like 2 minutes long of her explaining it. As much as I don't love to hear Candace Owens.
Same. Although her coverage has been really interesting on this, I will say. Interesting in multiple dimensions.
We got to go back to the metadata first. Let's build up here, okay? Because it seems that there is proof that the New York Times began working on the article even earlier, potentially back in October of 2024. So we had broken the story maybe at the end of last week or on Monday that the techies that are emailing me, all guys, by the way, I love that. They're pulling up the metadata from the artwork picture of Justin Baldoni, which revealed that they at least began working on the article as early as December 18th, right?
I don't know
so
why
we
she
saw
said
this.
October.
Yeah.
They're on the top, 12/18. You can see it. And we then received an email from someone who said to me, actually, Candace, I can show you via the metadata that they titled the article as early as December 10th. Now, again, I will show you our timeline in a bit, but she dropped that civil rights complaint with California days later, 10 days beyond that on December 20th. So that's a problem. And now we have learned that the messages between the PR agents were potentially embedded, and the text messages that were also embedded in that article were potentially embedded as early as October 31st.
Wow.
Okay. So a woman on Twitter tagged me in this. She was like, I'm watching your stuff about looking at metadata. Then she did this whole video and she showed that nobody actually looked at the messages that were embedded into the article. If you right click those photos, even though they are embedded, you can then hit inspect elements. You can do this yourself. Go click on the messages that are in the article, right click it, and then hit inspect element. And on the right, you will see this date pop
Damn,
up.
this is deep.
Right? So that says October 31st, 2024. Now, she said she's already sent this to Brian Friedman.
That doesn't surprise
It is
me.
obvious
That
they obtained the photo.
Yeah,
It was
if-
showing that they were working on it for a long time.
Sure, but I mean,
Yeah, that's not surprising.
of course you would be. It was a
yeah.
giant story. It's not like you
Right.
whipped it together in 2 days.
No. And I'm sure she was planning. I mean, the whole thing, I'm sure, was very planned out about their timing for the lawsuit,
Yeah.
when the article would come out.
Right.
Yeah.
So
it's not surprising, but yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
but I think that's probably
It's
the
very
case
fucked
with a
up.
lot of shit like that.
Yeah, no, I'm sure it is.
So
But it doesn't make them look good.
no, definitely not. But I don't know. Guess we'll see what happens.
Can't believe we have to wait a year for the trial. Interesting.
I know it's lame. It's totally lame.
Okay, this next story is absolutely insane. I'm curious how many of you have seen this. Okay, there was a healthcare worker who ended up twerking on her patients. Yes, you heard that right. 19-year-old Lucretia Koya from Loganville, Georgia, was arrested and charged on one felony count of exploitation of a disabled person. So she goes by Krisha Malou, and we can't show you any of her TikTok. Her TikTok has been banned. It says account has been banned. So it's not just disabled or whatever. I don't think she deleted it.
No, I think TikTok was like, okay,
Yeah, we need to get
you're
this.
assaulting people
Yeah.
on our platform. You need to go.
You're done. You're done. So the Loganville Police Department tip hotline started receiving calls about her video after it had gone viral on TikTok, because of course it fucking did. On January 23rd, following an investigation, authorities were granted a warrant for Krisha's arrest on the morning of January 28th. So she was arrested at her house and was being held at the Walton County Jail. However, Krisha wasn't in jail for too long because she was released on bond on Wednesday, January 29th. But information on her attorney and bail amount is not available, unfortunately. So USA Today, such a reliable source, did report that her bond was set at $7,500, but that can't be confirmed anywhere else but there. So we have no idea. But yeah, one of her videos dancing above a patient's head has over 1.8 million views. And this video is fucked up. It shows a man who doesn't look fully aware, sitting in a bathtub with Lucretia dancing and gyrating above him. She's rubbing her coochie all over this poor man. And then she gave him some medicine. And there are specific steps that healthcare workers must take in order to administer medication, obviously. And twerking on your patient is not one of them.
Shocking.
Wow.
Okay, we're annoying.
Yeah, we are.
Shocking. Wow. Also, the caption's fucking so gross. It says, on to the next.
Why would you
Hashtag
ever?
content creator.
God.
Hashtag nurse dancing on patient head. That's like some fucking fetish shit. Hashtag nurse dance on patient. Hashtag viral video.
She knew exactly what she was doing. God. But at the same time, did she really not think she would get in trouble for this? What the fuck is she? She's trying to go viral with it. And she did. And then she got caught. Like, what is the thought process here?
Which also, I would just like to say, she didn't even blur out the patient's fucking face.
No, which
is
we
a
did,
HIPAA
but-
violation.
Yeah, duh.
Duh. And like, come on, at least have the
there's a lot
decency
of
to blur them out.
violations happening here.
Yeah, but she's stupid for many reasons.
Yeah, then there's another video of her like dancing on top of this other patient who it looks like he's in a wheelchair.
Yeah, let's watch this video here.
Okay.
Nice, girl. Also, the music
Disgusting.
choice is
What the
wonderful. Yeah,
Yeah,
what?
this one.
This one is so disturbing. Like, what are you doing? And then she administers some type, I'm assuming is some type of medicine, to the patient.
How stupid to go through all of that schooling and then do this to your career.
Well, we don't
Like-
know. We don't know if she was like actually had any like certification or anything.
Yeah.
It's
Nothing?
maybe. I don't know. We don't know though. But she wasn't a nurse.
No, I know
She
she
was-
wasn't a nurse, but she
she
must have
was-
done.
Well, she was working in a
She didn't have
in-home
any
adult.
education.
Well, I don't. There's not a whole lot of info of where she worked, so I'm not entirely sure what her background is. But
Well, the police
yeah.
made a statement saying that the investigation is ongoing and will be not making any more public statements at this time.
So, of course, the internet, we're just sleuthing around and have claimed that they found where she works at SNL Healthcare. And her mom, like, supposedly owns this business.
Oh.
But also, there's no way to, like, see if that's
Confirm
actually
that.
accurate.
No, like I was able to find SNL's like owner and stuff.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the same last name as Lucretia, so I'm not sure. And there was just a couple other things that I found that kind of point to it being her mom. But again, it's like it's not been confirmed.
She's currently been charged with one felony, but authorities are working to charge her for the actions involving both patients as separate incidences. Just a side note, but the patients are reported to be safe and with their families or caretakers who are actually capable of caring for them.
Imagine how
properly.
fucking pissed you'd be if you saw your family member being twerked on like that by their caretaker.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
Oh
Now,
my God.
it gets even crazier, you guys. And honestly, let's just watch the video. So this is her response after being called out for this.
Okay, TikTok. Right now, it's a video that's going viral of me, the healthcare worker that's dancing on top of her patient's head. It's not what it is. Trust and believe. All I gotta say for now is angles play a big part, but we're gonna get into that another time.
Bitch,
What?
you're teabagging her head, this man's head.
Side, rape, just all type of dumb shit. Non-verbal. Trust and believe. He's verbal. And if he's not verbal to his kins, then I don't know what's going on over there. But around here, he be verbal. And I got proof. What you say?
Can I get my hug?
You want to get a hug?
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Literally none of what you're talking about even matters.
He looks very aware and comfortable to me, so y'all need to stop jumping to conclusions. Even though, yeah, I do see height look, but trust me, it's not that.
Trust and
You
believe.
can't. Okay. Even if this man was like, I would love for you to twerk on my head, you can't do that.
No. There is no world where this was okay in any way. Unbelievably ballsy to try and defend yourself and then tell everyone else basically they're stupid. And angles. What is she talking about? Fucking angles.
Yeah. The angles, it's quite clear. You're literally basically sitting on this man's head.
Mm-hmm.
But now her most recent video, before it was taken down, was posted January 27th. And it's just a video of a nurse cart with the caption, "How many steps did I take before leaving?" So she's clearly
What does she mean
trolling.
by that?
And her song choice is really funny to me for some reason.
It ain't fun.
What's the song?
Ain't It Fun by Paramore.
Ain't it
Oh,
fun?
is that what she used in it? Oh my God. Yes. What
But-
times we're living in, people.
I just love that she's straight up like, it's not what it seems. Trust and believe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she said trust and believe like 3 times.
Well, I mean,
I think we can all see and believe our own eyes.
I'm believing that you're assaulting people.
Yes.
Like
Did
the
you guys
Onion.
see that the Onion deal fell through?
Oh, with
No.
Yeah, with Alex Jones, and they were going to buy InfoWars. Remember, we talked
Yeah.
about
it
it.
fell through?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I didn't hear much about it at the time, so I didn't even know. But then I heard, I don't know what I was watching this weekend. I saw something mention it, that it didn't.
Frick,
fell
man.
through.
Are you serious? Let me look it up. Yeah, a federal judge back in December rejected the sale of the conspiracy platform InfoWars to The Onion after Alex Jones claimed that a recent bankruptcy auction was fraught with a legal collusion. Okay. That's okay.
Sounds like something he would say.
Yeah, I guess so. The Onion was named the winner of the bidding war, which we already knew that. U.S. bankruptcy judge Christopher Lopez's decision means Jones can stay at InfoWars in Austin, Texas. The Onion had
Perfect.
planned to originally kick him out.
How great
Um,
everything is, huh?
At the end of the 2-day hearing in the courtroom, Lopez criticized the auction process as flawed and said the outcome left a lot of money on the table for families of victims of the 2012 Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting. Lopez cited problems but no wrongdoing with the auction process. He said he did not want another auction and left it up to the trustee who oversaw the auction to determine the next steps. Well, fuck, man.
Yeah.
Does that mean that he's like still going, Alex, in info?
Yeah. I think so.
All right. Excellent.
Sydney, could you do something for me?
Mm-hmm.
Could you look up good news in America on this day? I need something, please.
I have good news. There's an asteroid coming to Earth that could hit us.
Why would you do this to me? I'm literally like over here about to fall apart.
Because that could...
No, that is not. That is terrifying. What is this? What the fuck? I haven't heard about this.
Not till 2032, unfortunately.
I can't come soon enough.
But there's a chance, very small chance of hitting Earth by then.
A couple spreads joy by sharing wedding flowers.
Ew, boring.
That's not news. I need news.
That's
I need like
trash.
something good that happened.
Combating Parkinson's with rock climbing. Oh, that's from November.
Oh my God.
There's been no good news.
I feel like there's a good news Instagram account or something.
For the first time in 50 years, Pennsylvania shelters are almost empty.
Okay, that's good. Okay, let's check out this Instagram account. It's called Good Good Good. The Good 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 Co. We help you feel more hopeful and do good.
Okay, so read us some.
How to maintain climate optimism when everything feels doomed.
Hey, here we go. This is good. This is from a few days ago, but it's still good. Officer crowdfunds $40,000 for pizza driver who only got a $2 tip in a snowstorm delivery.
Oh, I saw this story actually. This was a great story.
That's beautiful. Excellent. It's $40,000 tip.
Wow.
Sure.
Because he had walked out in the snow he like went really far and it was freezing and they didn't give him any tip or they
I gave him a $2 tip. He got
the
the $40 order to its buyers and he got a $2.15 tip.
That's fucked up.
Okay.
That's also like kind of bad news in a weird way.
Here we go.
Okay.
After Ravens player drops ball to end playoff hopes, opposing Bills fan honors him, raising $140,000 for his charity.
A heroic bus driver gave CPR to a collapsed man.
Beautiful.
That's good.
Got another one. Lowe's donates 100 tiny homes to Carolina families waiting for their houses to be rebuilt
I love
after
that.
the hurricane flooding.
That's
is good.
amazing. By the way, the charity was for juveniles with diabetes, I believe.
Los Angeles just built a new shipping container housing complex for homeless residents. They look
Oh my
decent.
God. Pub owner adopts dog after it dashed into bar when owner died in a car crash. Now he's a local favorite.
Oh, that's good.
I love that.
Okay, we like that.
Guitar Center is replacing instruments lost in the LA wildfires.
This was a good one. New York received $950 million in funding to build its largest solar farm yet, and it's set to come online next year.
Solar farm goes online.
Ooh, here's a
Wait.
good one.
Back up. What do you mean go online?
Please turn it on.
Start working.
Okay.
Turn it on. It's expected to generate enough energy and to power 120,000 households in the state every year.
Great.
Oh, this says it is possible to stay informed without doom scrolling. Here are 5 tips to avoid burnout. Maybe this is what I needed in the beginning of the episode. Don't get all your news from social media.
Close your fucking laptop. You're already doomed just from that one point.
Mm-hmm. I don't get all my news from social media.
Where do you get all your news?
I get a lot of it from podcasts too.
I feel like that's social media adjacent.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, certain news sources as well, like actually go to their website.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I like to listen to people.
What are your other tips? What's number 2?
Take an intentional pause when you're consuming the news. So you breathe. Staying informed also means consuming good news. So that's what we're doing right
Great.
now.
Okay.
Ditching the screens and talking to people in real life.
We did that before we started recording.
That's true. Here, let me get rid of my screen now.
Good.
What's up?
Nice to see you.
Great to see you. You look beautiful.
Step number 6 is to argue with people on your Instagram DMs.
No, never do that.
And step number 7 is to play Heyday.
Yes, I do the heyday route. Karelly, you said that earlier today you could lead me in a meditation.
I was hoping you wouldn't remember.
She doesn't want
Oh,
to.
you
No, I
don't
can.
want-
I mean, I could.
Hey,
We could,
you don't have to.
close our eyes.
I thought we could all help the seshies. They might need to meditate too.
With our annoyingness.
Welcome.
This was a weird episode.
It was a smorgasbord.
Yeah, it was.
Everyone, close your eyes,
Mm.
and you're being transported to
How you said on your bean?
Your bean's being transported. My bean was transported.
And that's it.
I had a little procedure done downstairs
Say
today.
nothing more.
That's all I will be saying on that.
Oh my God. Well,
That's also why I'm not in a good mood, to be honest. It's like starting to hurt. The lidocaine's worn off.
People are going to think that you have a full labiaplasty.
Yeah.
No, it took 5 minutes literally this morning, so I don't think that's it.
nothing that exciting.
I don't want to gross anyone out. It's really like not something to talk about.
Ooh.
And I'm fine.
Yes,
Look,
Sydney.
free queso at Chipotle, discounted donuts, Krispy Kreme, and more freebies from fast food chains on Super Bowl Sunday.
Perfect.
I could fucking
Perfect.
destroy a
Look how-
6-pack of Krispy Kreme
look how
glazed
good
donuts
that
right now.
Oh my God,
Like,
those are so
Krispy
goddamn good.
Kreme donuts are insane.
I
They
love
really
it.
are.
Crispy.
So fucking good.
Applebee's got a deal. Buffalo Wild Wings got a deal.
All right, you heard it here first. Thank you, Sydney. That's great info.
This is great.
Should we go?
news.
Should we meditate again? We tried for like 10
No,
seconds.
I'm over it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
But on the real, hey, at least we get to come together and hang out.
I love this show. It's so weird. Okay.
And I hope that you're doing okay out there, to all of you who are not feeling great for whatever reason that may be. Things are tough, but there's only way through it. What is it? What's the fucking saying?
Only way
Something-
through it is through it, or
yeah,
something
like that.
That's the truth, though.
Only way to get past it is to go through it.
Something like that. Yeah.
And I'm going to leave you with that.
And we're going through it.
And we're going through it, but we'll
Together.
get through it. That's right.
Community.
The only way to get through it is to go through it.
I don't think that's it, but you're on the right track. I know what you're trying to say. There's something.
Oh, the only way out is through.
Thank you.
Yes.
The only way out is through, folks.
That was it. That
and
was
we
it.
can get
We'll leave you
through
on that.
it together.
Mhm. And the only way out of this episode is by clicking that. It's over.
And so that with that, we leave you. We love you so much.
We do. Thank you so much.
Thanks
And
for
I'm sorry
hanging
if
out
I
with
was
us.
grouchy.
We will see you on the next sesh.
But until then,
Until then,
keep
keep
it
it fresh.